Adam, Eve. Eve made from Adam, so technically the same DNA, if you're following me. Adam and Eve, breeding, made Cain and Abel, right? 2 sons. Where did the rest of the people come from? Quickly.
If you'd actually had turned the page, you'd have been able to answer that question. Okay. Just for starters, Adam and Eve had way more than just 2 sons. Had you bothered to read a little bit more to Genesis chapter 5 verse 4, you'd know that Eve gave birth to a third son named Seth, and as the scripture states, other sons and daughters. Eve gave birth to Cain, Abel, Seth, and 3 daughters named Lelua, Awan, and Azura. Several of the family lineages were also listed in Genesis chapter 5, from Adam all the way down to Noah, which covered a time span of centuries. Now, to answer your original question, Cain married his sister Awan, and no, it was not incest at the time, because God did not outlaw that until over 2,000 years later, due to there now being a sufficient amount of people to populate the world without having to look to immediate family for marriage. This is just another instance of why reading your scripture is so important, brothers and sisters. This individual has based her entire TikTok off of failed attempts at deconstructing Christianity. She claims that she's an enemy of Christians because she is educating the world. But let me ask you this. How can you educate anyone when you can't even be bothered to turn to the next page and answer your own question? Because when you're willing to do that, brothers and sisters, you can actually disarm workers of iniquity.
Quickly.